Welcome back to me playing 3D Lemmings for the Sega Saturn. Okay, last time I was sort of blindsided by the fact that we had to go through the training levels, but then I actually thought to myself, the first section of levels usually kind of operates like a training levels anyway when it comes to Lemmings, so what's really the difference? Except for we did get our Lemmings diploma. Now that we've got that, let's get into the actual game. Okay, so I straight up don't know how many levels there will be in this. Right, let's see if I've got this right. I should be able to load it, right? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's worked. We have our first level, Take a Dive. I did have a quick look at this. I saw that there were, I think, 80 lemmings on this. I didn't play it at all. I didn't even press play. I literally got onto it by accident and then Armageddon straight out of it. But it looks like we just have one job to do and we have 80 lemmings. So what I'm going to do is just have a quick look. Okay, so we have like a tool structure. Hang on. Let's see if I remember this. Yeah, we have a tool structure. Okay, looking at this. Oh, I see. Hang on. That's not it. We have different levels of diving board. Simple as, and basically the trampolines and springs and stuff, I imagine, are going to operate differently based on certain criteria, and we need to land on this island here. Okay, I'm gonna guess, because I think I remember it being the third level. It's like, you know, it's just one of those levels where it expects you to test it out. So with that in mind, let's speed it up. Okay, that's a little bit high. We have one turner. Just quickly, what is camera for? Oh, no good to me. Right, camera 3. Okay, we're going to go with this one. What I might even do is, once I can see that lemming come up. Where are they? Okay, here they are. What I might even do, because I haven't figured out if there's a rotate function on the canvas yet. Wait a second, I don't want that one. Okay, right. We're going to try and grab the first lemming. Yeah. Right, there we go. And now we should be able to do that. And then when I think is the time. Okay. Let's see if that's correct. If there is a way to rotate. That's it, they're making it. Oh, okay. We're sorted. Now, I don't want to chance upping the rate any higher, because as we've seen with the training levels, that's noisy, isn't it? As we've seen with the training levels, the like springs and rope slides behave differently. That's really noisy. They're dramatic in this game. Can't even hear the music anymore. That is so loud. That being said, it's nearly over. Okay. Okay, next one. Next one. So I haven't seen any kind of screen that shows you how many levels there are per section. I'm in the fun section right now, which is what the first thing is always called. That is a cool structure.
Okay.
I want to have a go on that, please. I don't know what I would do with it, but it looks really cool. It's just called That's Right. Okay, so they're not all going to be like this green. They all seem to have, all the training levels seem to have the same. Oh, God, hang on. There we go. A is to zoom out. So what we have here, we have 9 blockers. What? 9 blockers? Hang on. 3, camera 4. Camera 4 is kind of useless to us. Unless... Hang on. There. What I want to see is... What's in that dip? Is there anything in that dip? No. Okay, there's nothing in this dip. Good. Okay. So. My guess is that they will probably get killed if they fall from here. So we need to dig. And then dig again. There's nothing untoward about that ground, is there? Okay, so we're just digging through here at the earliest point. Digging through here straight away. And it should be as simple as that. That is home, I take it. But then why do we have floaters and blockers? I don't know. We're going to just figure it out.
Let's go.
The rate is 80. That might make a difference. Oh God, hang on. Messing around with the camera again. Not particularly helpful, right? Okay, I mean we could forwards. Okay, so like we can see that we want to dig about here, no earlier, possibly a little later, because if there's my memory of previous Lemmings is anything to go by, it could spell disaster, you know.
Okay.
Right. Okay, so we got that one digging. Oh my God, man. Okay. Oh my words. Please. My good sir. Right, get the digger again. Okay, we have to nuke this one straight away. This isn't it. We do need to dig earlier. Okay. And we have 1, 2, 3 going back the other way. So one of those becomes a blocker. This game is just generally going to be quite noisy, isn't it? When they're happy, they're screaming, yay, yay, yay. When they're sad, they're booing you in the same tone. And when they're falling, even when it's somewhere safe, they're bloody noisy. They're just very dramatic in this game. In 2024, I remember them being a lot more stoic for those like 8, 9, 10 months, whatever it was I was playing this game for. Excuse me. If you don't press anything straight away...
Let's go.
Right, so we need them to dig at the first sort of bit here. Okay.
Okay.
And then we're gonna want, I guess we want the digger first. Seriously? Okay, so that's... If I dig anywhere else... Oh. That might make a difference. Okay, hang on. Brr.
Walker.
I don't know where the lemmings are that went back the other way.
Okay.
But they seem to be fairly happy now. So what happens to the lemmings that went the other way then? I didn't see them. Wait, I can hear them drowning though. They just fell down faster than I realised. Oh. I'm just going to have to hope. And I'm just going to put up with the noise. I should be able to up the rate now, no? God, they're dramatic. So I lost like 3 lemmings going the other way. That's it, no, we're done. We're done. Okay. Password is different. If the passwords are just going to be words, made to be 8 letters long, then that's not going to be too hard to remember. Bounce, bounce. Okay, this one's going to involve either springs or trampolines or both. Probably trampolines. Bounce, bounce. I love the artwork. Okay, it's a circus and we literally have lemmings watching us. Something slightly dystopian about this. Oh, okay. We have to figure out which one. That one's probably going to go too far. This one probably might not go enough. So let's go for the second one. I'm just literally guessing here.
Let's go.
Okay. Right, okay, this is where we're going to have an issue, isn't it?
Camera 2, camera 3, camera 4.
Oh no, no issue. Hang on. Okay, we're sorted. Okay, let's get to a better camera. This will do. And hope that I've made the right decision. No! Ah! So the first one doesn't go enough. Ah, right, let's try again. And then we're going to go for the third ramp. Or the third trampoline. So that'll be the second ramp. And then back to the first camera. Oh, that's no good. Hang on. Blech. Definitely don't want that. Can I select you before you jump? No, my friend. Oh, you. Okay, there we go. Now we need to figure out the next one. Okay, so it's based on height. Honestly, I reckon it's the one that's closest to me. Because if I look at this ramp here that we used to go one sort of tile, I reckon all the other ones will overshoot it. that being said, no, I'm going to stick with my guns here. Okay. Get to a better camera. Not that one. Yeah, that'll do. Have I left myself enough turners? The answer is no, this isn't correct anyway. Oh, because it's not enough for them to project away from the wall. Oh my god, this one's a real trial and error one. I've noticed something as well. This is a replay. That's kind of handy. Does that mean that it's going to do all of the stuff that I did right? We'll see. Because this seems to be a replay. I mean, granted, it's doing it a bit more smoothly. But if so... Oh, wait, hang on. I didn't get this right. Yeah, because he was going to drown last time, wasn't he? I'm assuming that's a replay, not just saying that plays the level for me. Right, now we're going to let him go up the middle ramp this time. It's definitely not going to be the tall ramp, is it? It's the tall ramp? Are you kidding me? Right, okay then. My words. So each time it's the tallest ramp. Now we only have 2 more turners. Oh, where is my cursor? There you are. Okay, back again. Jeez, they're so dramatic. Oh yeah, no, this is a good one. Where's the cursor now? I say this is a good one. No, that's got to be it. I'm not going to up the rate, but I will up the speed. Hopefully that's enough. Wait a second, is that lemming juggling? That's a giant lemming juggling. What will they think of next, eh? God, they're so dramatic. Just. Oh, only just. Literally one extra. Not a lot of room for error here. This is still the fun section as well. In the previous Lemming game that I played, the fun section was really like the tutorial. Plectrum. Alright. Sure thing. So, really, this is kind of like the next section up from that. So, what was it? Like, fun and something else. Build to success, okay. God, that's some... The 3D-ness. The early 3D-ness. It really does show its age, but like, in a kind of charming way, I guess. What are we looking at? A lot of cakes. Yeah, this aesthetic is coming screaming back to me again. So where's our trapdoor? Right, that's our opening. I don't even know which way we're facing, but I'm guessing we're heading towards the structure on ahead of us. We have 3 builders. This should really make things kind of simple.
Let's go.
Wait, hang on. Are we in a good place to be able to select this? Oh, for God's sake, everything is an object. Everything's an object. Right. Like, for example, through here. Oh, okay, hang on.
Okay.
Have I done it too early? I've done it too early. So we want to get really in the right place this time. Which is kind of on the edge of this strip of chocolate.
Okay.
Like there. I reckon that's probably done it now. Probably in quite a satisfying way looking at the height of this. Look at that. Perfect. Right, now what? Hold on. Ugh, hang on. There. So, our ending's over there. That's where we need to get to. Oh, I see what's going to happen. They're going to walk up, hit this deflector, bounce off the wall, then we need to build again. Simple enough. And I'm going to have a guess that we probably want to build around about, maybe about here. I don't think we had rock and roll before in Lemmings.
Okay.
Hold on. Has that done it? Oh, you're joking me. I was correct in thinking there wouldn't be much room for error here.
Okay.
And that's the room for error I missed.
Done.
The mechanics of this game is such that they're not so reactive to, like, you just, you know, you select where it's gonna like where you selected a builder before, they would start building. Where you selected a miner before, they would start mining. Things like that. They would start digging, blocking, whatever. In this game, it's like they wait for the tile or the half tile.
Camera 2.
But I can actually let this play through now, I reckon.
Okay.
There's no point trying to get it too early, because we're going to still need to build up a little bit extra anyway.
Okay.
Like there. And that should be it. Let's get the rate up. Oh good, they're not going to scream when they get off the end of that thing. And then they walk into the birthday cake. Okay, someone just died in a spectacular way off screen. Okay, I was thinking I was near the back of the queue there, and was there enough lemmings? It's a runaround.
Okay.
Alright. What's this one going to be? Lots of deflectors. Lots of deflector boxes. Blocks. Deflector blocks. Wow. Okay, hang on. We've got some very cool things here. We only have one turner and 2 diggers. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Camera 2. Camera
We've got 4 towers.
Camera 4.
Huh?
Camera 1.
So what are we looking at here? So the exit's kind of there, right? So they need to approach from like the left. Oh my god, this is what the arrows do. That is not the axis I like it to spin on, I've got to be honest. Okay, but I can see there are deflector blocks. Oh wait, does that mean there are deflector blocks in all of the towers? Okay, I get it. So we need to dig when we're over here, because that's the shortest one, the shortest drop. And then we need to dig over this side. Okay, I think I've got it. I'm hoping they're going to the right. They are. Right, hang on.
Trigger.
I feel like this one's going to be quite a noisy one. Just based on the fact that there's going to be a lot of dropping in this.
Okay.
As long as I dig in the right places, I shouldn't have anything to fear. Yeah, I was correct in thinking it's going to be noisy, wasn't I? Okay, I was correct in also thinking that they were going to go through there. Okay, so then we need to do another digger somewhere around here. Right, I want to take this high speed up, off. And then what I'm thinking is they're going to drop down. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? There's, like, half this game is going to be me working out the camera. Right, let's change cameras to something I haven't messed around with.
Camera 4.
Okay, this is a good one. Now, okay, we've got one lemming that's going off to the left, and all the rest are going off to the right. And yeah, they are making a noise, and yeah, they are making a splat, but they're not dying. The main thing is, we want now the one that comes from the right-hand side, the first one that comes from the right-hand side, to become a turner, heading towards the exit. Okay, hang on. Right. Turn that off. Okay. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know. Like the one that went past him and the one that went off to the right, are they going to come back? Don't know. We're going to find out soon. Okay, so the one that went off in the other direction, so the one that went past him is just going to keep going. Okay, so basically he's doing better. Okay, no worries. That wasn't so bad. Bit fiddly with the camera, but we got there. Okay, let's see if we can get another one done. It's a blast. Yeah, I think they're definitely going to be slower to get done. Like in the previous, anytime I've played Lemmings previously, anything past a 5-minute level is generally considered a bit of an anomaly. But then that doesn't account for getting stuck. It's a blast. We've got a load of bombers. I hate when we've got a load of bombers. Right, okay, so straight up we're blowing up the first box. What the heck am I looking at? Right, we've blown up the first box. We want to use a deflector block that's down here. Let me try and get. That's down here on the left. So we're not going to blow that one up because there's another block in front of us. No, we're not going to be able to blow through. So we're just going to use that. Then we want to blow up this one to utilize the deflector block that's underneath, it looks like. Yeah, because that's going to be too much of a drop. We probably also want to take some of the height off of this, maybe, I reckon. And then that's going to take us to the next deflector block. And then we want to blow that one up. So now we can drop down and utilize this deflector block here. Okay. Let's try it. Let's just try it. Timing is going to be the issue here.
Let's go.
I'm definitely not going to high speed anything in this one.
Okay. Oh no.
Okay. That was a tad early, but it worked. So. It turns out it doesn't take long for them to blow up at all. 5 seconds of this isn't really 5 seconds that's on the clock.
Okay.
Got that shopping channel music again, or whatever. Okay.
Camera 3.
So far, so good. Can high speed this a little bit. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I reckon we're gonna want to take some of the height off this. So let's
Okay. Oh no.
see if that is enough. Problem is if we do it any earlier. No, it's worked. It's worked.
Camera 4.
I've basically. I think I've got it. It seems to be about 2 tiles. You can see it's kind of tiles here. It's like Tomb Raider in that regard. So I think in that way you can kind of see where the
Okay. Oh no.
yeah, and that should be that. I've done it first time. I've done it first time, and I've got the bombers worked out as well. That was always one of the trickier things with Lemmings before, was working out how long the gap was between setting a bomber and them actually going off. But really, yeah, it seems to be 2 tiles on this. So, and when I say 2 tiles, it's like the end. Okay, that's the screaming out of the way. It's the end of like 1 tile, and then you've got like another tile to go, and then they'll blow up the third, like this tile here. I reckon I've got time for another one, you know? Let's go for it. Function. Canned cane climber.
Okay.
So it's going to be another sweet space level with climbers. Climber, Yes. Bomber. Basher. Oh, I see. I see. The box is here. They're going to bounce back and forth here. So we've got actually loads of time. Oh, God. Right, the issue I'm having is the camera still. Oh, I see. That's the problem, is it? So we climb. 3 of them climb. And they blow up in the same place. Yeah, I've played the first Lemmings. I know how this goes.
Let's go. Okay. Bomber.
We've got to blow our way through.
Okay.
Oh, that was easy. So then we'll get another climber. Oh, this is where we want to highlight the lemming. I wish we had highlight lemming on the previous game, you know.
Okay.
Highlight lemming is actually so genius.
Climber.
Because
Okay.
don't... Would you... What was the point? Because now he's just going to climb over to his doom. Mate, why are you not climbing?
Okay.
Oh, because I'm...
Okay.
Right, hang on.
Okay.
I will get this. Climber, please.
Okay.
Right. Get off. You're not helping me. I need...
Basher. Bomber. Floater. Climber.
I need you to be a climber. Thank you. Now I'm hoping... No, he won't just straight underneath this. If he does... Got problems.
Basher.
Okay. Doesn't seem like he is.
Okay.
I think... That's it. Oh, there's only 5 lemmings in this level. It was awkward. Don't get me wrong. Oh, the little gap there stops them from climbing. It's like a coding thing. Oh, I see. Smart. That's it. We only had to save 4, but we ended up saving 5. Was it 5? Don't know how many there were to begin with because we used one as a bomber, didn't we? Yeah, 5. Right. Oh, do I dare look at the next level? You know, I think I will. Lemmings inside. God, I love that artwork. I'm using these artworks for thumbnails. I've decided. It's so much easier than like trying to find particular stills and then talk about it. We'll do 8 levels today. And I'll try and do 8 levels each time. If I can at least knock out 8 levels in a video, then right. Okay, we have a very retro looking computer. There's our opening. We have a turner, a blocker, a bomber, 3 builders and a basher. What the hell?
Camera. 3. Camera.
Where is our exit? Our exit is there. What? Okay, I think
Basher.
I'm going to... I think I'm going to build over the mouse.
Let's go. Okay. Blocker.
Wait, No, not blocker. Turner.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah? What we're going to do is going to make him walk up the keyboard. Let me just make sure I've got this in the right place.
3. Camera 4.
It's around the back of the computer. I mean, you know, I don't trust that. I don't trust that floor in there.
Camera 1.
So, yeah, we're going to do what I said the first time. We're going to make him go over to the left-hand side of the computer as we're facing it. Turn him up the keyboard.
Okay.
Nice little satisfying level, this one.
Okay.
And then we're going to build across the gap. Where are you?
Camera 3.
Right. Yeah. Yep. I make sure we're definitely selecting the right place. Lovely, that has worked out perfectly.
Turner.
We are kicking butt with this level. Eh?
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, nice, nice, nice. And then we just get the fourth camera. And we're going to do the same dealio.
Okay. Okay.
The music on this level is like, did you ever watch like old, not old, but like back in the day they would have been old. You ever watch like those programs when you were in the 90s, presumably, same as me, of like what the technology will look like in 20 years time? This is the music that was playing. And they'd show you like a smartphone that you could touch the screen off or something, and like it was completely jank compared to what would be out in literally like 2008. That was that. Okay. That was a great level. I really enjoyed that one. That's probably my favourite one so far. Very cleverly designed. Like actually using like a whole desktop computer as the level. Okay, I am going to Lampwick, just in case this doesn't work out. I'm going to go and save it. And on that note, I'm going to leave it on that spectacular level. I really like a well-designed Lemmings level where it's like based on a very specific theme. So that was quite a nice one to end on. And like I say, I'm probably going to try and aim to do at least 8 per video. But if it turns out there's going to be like 100 plus levels, I might speed that up. I'm just going to have to find out how long. For example, all of the sections are the same length. So when we get from to the next section that's not the fun section, I'll know how many levels there are per section. And I believe there are 5 sections generally in every Lemmings game, or is it 4? Oh, was it 6? Hang on. There were 180 last time, and there were 30 levels per each one, so that was 6. Okay, yeah, this could be a long time. In any case, thank you for joining me for this video. Please do tune into the next one, because these levels are only going to get more and more interesting. That's how Lemmings goes. And until next time, have a good one.